think we're supposed to go. I think we're
I thought he said.
Oh man, so welcome back to the We're Just Saying podcast, right?
Yes, that's right.
How long's it been?
Oh,
Doesn't matter. We're
Okay.
here though,
All right.
right?
We're here.
okay.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
a positive way. of
We
looking
showed
at
up.
it. we
So
here.
I'm here.
We're outside.
And I'm hot. Let's go.
It's all right though. It's summertime. It's supposed to be hot out.
I guess, but
It's
I'm
supposed
hot.
to be, right?
I don't think
Not
I
this
drank enough
side.
water.
Not
No,
this side.
but it's not humid today. It's fine.
No, I think I'm not. I didn't hydrate properly. I didn't have a lot of water.
Hydration.
I had some
Okay.
green tea.
Should have had water.
No, I had a little bit of water.
What's wrong with green tea?
Yeah, it gives you the EGCG.
No.
It makes you go. But I had water.
Water.
I did, but it was what's the stuff called with the high alkaline? What is that?
Essentia?
Yeah, that special shit.
So
lit.
it doesn't have high blah 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 blah.
You
blah.
see, well,
No, wait. He did the
Ooh,
air
he didn't know.
quotes.
I
That's
know,
why.
right?
It
That's
was
what-
high alkaline. As you go.
So it doesn't have it.
No, it does. It has the
It's
high.
fake then.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. You did air
I
quotes.
said it has. Well, I mean, we don't know.
Because-
No one tests it, so
Other words.
it may be,
Actually.
roundabout.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a 7 out of 9.
7 out of what?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how they rate it.
How you doing, Joyce? How you
I'm
doing?
okay.
How you been? You been everything okay?
You know,
Moving in these streets,
Trying
making
to.
moves,
trying to flex
Oh.
a little.
flexing.
Do a little something, something.
Oh.
It's summer, man. I'm just, you know what it is?
Nope. What is it?
And I think everyone did this. Like, because of the pandemic, you're trying to make up for it in this summer,
Mm-hmm.
and you're expecting too much. In my opinion,
So
I
you
feel
have
like
high expectations
I
on.
really do. So every day that I'm just sitting home, like I should be at a brunch.
Because
I
we're about
should
to get
be-
shut down again.
You know what I'm
right?
saying? Well, I don't
Yeah.
think of that, but I'm just saying because of last year, I should be on a beach somewhere. So I get really annoyed when I'm just sitting at home, which is not bad too, because
know what
like
you
you
should
said,
do?
the rates are going up.
Yes, the rates are going up, but we're not. I don't want to get
Yeah,
in
Yeah.
whatever.
yeah, we're all about
Yes.
Right?
positivity.
We're
We're-
outside now.
We are outside.
We are
Oh,
outside.
We out here.
Unmasked,
10 toes down.
vaxxed, and everything.
Some of us.
Who's not?
What? We're not bringing that up.
Okay.
I am, but we're not bringing that up.
Don't violate my HIPAA law. Anyway,
How about you, sir? How you
what about
been?
me? I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm healthy. I'm very hot right now. But outside of that, I'm good. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been
That's
eating
good.
good. I've been intermittently
What?
fasting.
You've been what?
Intermittent fasting.
Say it again.
Intermittent fasting.
Mm.
I probably still said it wrong after.
But I just want to
No,
hear
you
one more
said it
time. Say it one more time. One more time.
Intermittently. That's
Okay,
it.
he didn't
Yes.
say that.
Whoa,
though.
whoa. We're going with what she said. You mind your business.
I'm just
So I
saying,
was
he didn't say-
intermittently fasting.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm doing pretty good. I do about 16 hours of fasting, and then after that, I do my thing. And I
So
restart.
16 hours of fasting,
yeah,
and then
nothing.
the next 8 hours you go full retard. Just-
Yeah, I mean,
just-
like I
Whatever
literally
you
lay
want.
across the table with like a sundae.
and just, and just go crazy,
Yeah,
right?
that's just how I do. It's just, yeah.
I don't know. That I can't do. I can't do the fasting.
Why? It's good for you.
Not for me.
Why not?
It's just not.
It's just not good for you.
It's not good for me. Mind your business. It's not good for me.
Just do it.
It's not good for me. All right? I can't do it.
I do it without thinking, which is not good.
Oh,
know,
you mean you're not
like, I'm
doing
not
it on
conscious.
purpose? You just like, oh
I just
man, I
forget
just
to
went.
eat
Like,
for the last 8 hours, and now I'm starving. As opposed to kind of building yourself. Like, what do you do while you're fasting? Can you drink? You can drink water. Right?
water. I'll have unsweetened tea or coffee.
Okay,
Probably should leave the coffee out.
probably.
I think so. But outside of that,
but is coffee coffee?
But
Coffee's
it's-
not that healthy,
it's
though,
a
right? I mean,
it's a
Diuretic.
diuretic, and it'll make you like. What doesn't it make you
Makes
lose
you
water?
use-
And
Yeah,
also,
right.
I believe so.
and
Yeah.
also possibly blow it up. Depending on the way your testes
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
It
Okay.
does make me do that.
Yes.
Okay.
It makes you go. Yeah, this
I don't
is
drink coffee,
facts
so
of
I
life.
don't. You
You're
know,
not a coffee drinker at all.
tea. I think
What kind of tea? Green.
green tea, and
So-
peppermint tea. I like peppermint tea in the
Right.
winter
Weren't
time.
you talking smack about me drinking green tea earlier? You were. I said I have green tea, and you was like, "Whoa."
No, and I pointed at the water, and I said, "Get the water,
Get the water. It's
because
better
the
for
water
you."
is better for you."
He had to think
Yeah, he was
about
like,
it,
what? He had
No,
to-
I had to think about that. I was like, wait a minute.
He had to upload the next thought. He was like, wait a
when
minute,
did that
buffering.
happen?
Buffering.
Literally happened like 20 minutes ago in the store, but
No, it happened right here,
It
sir.
really did. See? Buffering. Buffering.
wait,
Buffering.
wait.
Buffering.
It did.
It happened in this. He's referring to this.
No, about your
In this-
dissension or your issues
in
with
this
him.
conversation right now
You don't
in this
remember?
room, us
don't
in front
know.
of you talking.
Oh,
Matter of fact,
God.
how's your summer
Yeah.
going
Yeah,
at
are
this
you
point?
okay? Do you
so
know where
lost.
you are?
I'm so lost.
What day
Oh,
is it?
find me someone, please. Oh my God.
How are you?
Yes. How? Please tell us. How are you?
I'm hot, but I'm good though. This brings me back to the
Define good. No, go.
This brings me back to the days in the old studio on the second floor.
Oh, in your house?
And then-
Yeah.
Yo,
Which makes me feel,
It wa-
Joyce, I'm glad you're here. Because without you, we go on tangents.
just go.
There is no, I don't know. We just go.
I'm
we
a
just keep going.
benchmark.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a common
Never.
meeting place.
I like that.
Yeah.
That was very elegant.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I got a question for you guys.
Go.
Right. On my way in this morning,
Mm-hmm.
right? I was on my way to work,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
And I had a nice little playlist going
Mhm.
at like 5 a.m., right?
Okay.
A song comes on.
Okay.
And about a minute and a half in, I'm singing the song, not realizing what I'm playing.
Okay.
And I thought I canceled it. But the inner me was just like,
Just
it
vibing.
was just happy people, hell yeah. I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh, wait a minute, it's like a minute. Wait, am I
Are you allowed to?
am I allowed to listen to this?
Happy. Oh.
You understand what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like,
all right.
The canceled one.
did
Yes.
we cancel?
I didn't cancel anything. I'm sorry.
Okay, but so
Uh,
can you, how do I say it? So if
can you enjoy this person's
this person
product?
knowing
Uh,
what they've done,
okay. Can you still listen to their creation?
people, I mean, obviously everyone, we're talking about R. Kelly,
Yes.
course.
Yes. Because we
right?
Yes.
So can you still listen to R. Kelly
songs.
knowing
Mhm.
what he's done?
What they've allegedly done.
No, he did it.
He did it?
We were young when
He's
the
still
first tape
going
came
on
out.
Friday.
That's what I'm saying. And everybody kind
We
was
definitely.
young.
I mean, Dave
It came-
Chappelle
Don't
made
you
the
remember?
remix to
Right.
it. So
no,
yeah.
and like he said,
Mhm.
the piss could have came from anywhere.
What?
Right?
What?
Did he say
You
that?
didn't see the video. There was only two
Nah,
people.
I didn't see the video.
I saw it. I was like, oh boy, that's not good.
That's
All right,
crazy.
I
That's
didn't
not-
see the video.
Then when the ages came out, I was like, oh, that's really
And then
bad.
something came out again
Oh, God.
recently,
Hmm.
but it didn't have to do with girls.
I heard
Oh, I
that.
heard that too.
Those are allegations.
My
Those are
God.
allegations, yes.
currently.
So we're not gonna
All right.
charge
Say
him
that
with
it's
that,
true,
right? Is that the proper
but
term?
Yeah.
Lawyer?
I
Right?
mean, if
Okay. So
got a very checkered past, so I don't want to judge
So-
as far as okay, you definitely did, but we know what your past has been.
yes, but here's the thing. So was I wrong?
Mhm.
Like not knowing, like I literally was just driving.
Mhm.
Song came on. I'm singing.
Mm-hmm.
But then it happened twice. Apparently, it was that song that was in there,
So you were
Uh-huh.
stepping
and it was
in
the
name
ignition
of-
remix.
Ooh.
Oh,
How do you get rid of the ignition? You understand what I'm saying?
I get it.
We
don't.
can't. I don't know
TP2.
how to feel about that
That entire album.
because
Still.
it's messed up.
Okay.
It is messed up.
All right. I don't know. See, I'm the type of person, I do believe you can separate the product from the person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I think certain things are generational too, because I think more like new age people always want the personal like back in the 90s, we knew somewhat about you, but we just cared that you had good music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
As time went on, it became about your profile as a whole and your music.
well, that and the internet,
Right,
and
and
you were
it-
able
Right.
to.
Right,
Right.
obviously,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and that changed things.
Mhm.
I personally think that you can listen to a product and not be a fan of the person, or not agree with who, you know what I'm saying, like what type of person or what that person's into.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I send them to jail, but if the song comes on the radio, all right, I'll listen to a few. I don't know,
But
you know.
to your point, there are people that because I don't really care for, and it has nothing to do with whether they did something criminal or not.
Mhm.
There's just some people I just don't like. You know, Olivia. You know that R&B artist?
Yeah.
She didn't do anything. For whatever reason, I just don't vibe with the chick. I don't know why. So because of that, I've never given her, like, it'll be like, yeah, she sound alright, but I'm not listening to her music. So like, and vice versa. Sometimes it is the personality that brings something out.
Right. I agree with that one. I think, but I do think that it does depend too on how egregious.
Right.
How egregious.
But that's what I'm like.
Because I mean, it's what he did was horrible all the way around. But I still I'm not gonna get mad if someone's.
So let me ask you a question.
Listen to it, yeah.
Who's your favorite artist?
Nas.
In real life.
Nas, right?
Okay.
So let's say something comes up from like 25. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's say it comes out that they take his laptop and they find like child porn on it or something like that. What are you doing? Are you?
Everyone.
Yeah, no. Nas is not about that. Nas isn't about that. But I'm just saying, it could have been. If you would have said anyone, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Then what? Are you straight like, whoa, that's crazy?
I got it.
No, I'm like, send him to jail.
Send
him to jail. And I'm like, all I need is one mic. I don't know what to say. Like,
okay, so
I'm still gonna bump.
So you can separate.
I can, but not everybody can. You know, and I don't knock anybody who can't. What I'm saying is, his music is still.
It's a part of your life.
A part of my life. So I can't be like, oh, and his music is trash. No, he made classic songs. But send that man to jail. That's just how I feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But not everyone's like that. And like I said,
because
I don't know.
Like when R. Kelly, when this thing, and I hate to keep bringing up him, but when this first happened, and we all knew, years and years ago, no one canceled anything up until that documentary came out,
which I don't understand.
And then you started getting,
because how was the documentary more profound than the actual video?
Because it's a well, that's the thing. Not everybody saw it.
Oh,
and at the
no.
Joyce didn't see it.
Okay, well, Joyce was doing a lawyer thing. She didn't have time to do anything.
She was 20. That's what I'm saying. This happened like 20 years ago.
She was just like, no, and the defendant said, no.
Let me. I think there's a distinction with this one, right? Okay. So like, and the reason why I'm okay with R. Kelly, not for nothing. He is a sexual being, right? He's made himself very clear to be a sexual being. Okay. To what extent? That's the part where people feel a way about. Wait.
Okay.
So, in that space, to me, it's kind of like you bargained for it, or like you kind of like what he does in his room is not up to me. I don't like it.
So. Is he going at you, or if you had a daughter, is he making these songs?
He don't know me.
No, not you. I'm just saying, like, is he making it for the grown woman, right? Which it sounds like, but we don't know the mental state of a person.
Right.
I think we knew when he tried to marry Aaliyah. I think that pretty much let
us know
what he was down, and he was
how come no one 13? Has problems with other people? Other people tried to marry Aaliyah too. What the hell's that dude? There were other people who were like dating Aaliyah. Wasn't Damon Dash one of them?
Yeah, but she was already like
it was older.
Yeah, she was like probably in her what 1920 by then.
There's someone else. There's someone else that like was really feeling her.
But it happened also with what's his name? Rock and roll. What's his name?
Elvis.
Wow, that's how he remembers him.
But Elvis too, I believe, right? He was dating someone like really young.
I'm pretty sure of it. You might have to Google.
And that never came up.
Well, that's kind of the issue.
So is this a culture?
It's always
That's a
dependent.
good point.
Because what about what's the dude's name? He's like a famous director and actor.
Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
I mean, not Woody Harrelson. Well, Woody Allen. Woody Allen. Yes.
He married his stepdaughter.
Which is crazy to me.
So that means that you were basically doing all of the above.
So will you stop watching whatever Woody Allen?
No, I never really.
You wouldn't even know.
Films,
okay, so that's what I was getting at. So like there's that distinction, and then there is a Bill Cosby situation, right, where he portrays himself to be the family favorite. like the father
the
figure.
wholesome
right
person.
So now when you hear otherwise, it's going to impact how people see your product, in my opinion.
Yes. No, I think for some people, for me, and definitely like other people I talk to, they're just like, well, I love the Cosby Show, but if he if they find him guilty, then so be it. But I'm not gonna not appreciate his art because he himself is doing what he's doing. Like, all right, if what he's doing,
according to the court of law, he's been vindicated.
Right.
Doesn't mean he's not.
And I was
guilty.
very confused. Right, I was very confused.
Doesn't mean he's not guilty.
I was very confused because what his charge?
So what happened was that they messed up because he's right. Am I right? Like he's signed something, or they said that something cannot be released.
But I didn't understand. Like I understood the circumstances that they were bringing up, but what was he actually charged with to send him to jail? Like,
wasn't he like dropping Jello
we
shots?
Get the scenario like, oh, nope, you going to sleep. Yeah, but I'm saying,
oh my God,
I'm saying I didn't know exactly what was the charge that he was hit with to go to jail.
Sexual assaulted.
Yeah, something like that.
But
isn't
like
there a 85 women?
But okay, I didn't understand the statute of limitation. I didn't. I'm saying for me, I didn't understand the actual breakdown.
Okay.
On paper, exactly when, how, why you're being charged, the whole nine. I'm not saying he shouldn't be. I'm just saying I didn't know the exact breakdown. But
I think what brought him down were the other women, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, he made arrangements with some already.
Right. Okay.
And it was just the other ones that just kind of popped up, where it's like, look, come on, son. Like if that didn't happen, I think he would have been scot-free, in my opinion.
Oh, if the new ones, newer ones,
if the newer ones didn't happen.
I guess his money wasn't long enough to.
I mean, I don't even know because I thought Bill Cosby had money, but
no one could tell me differently. I think he is still a powerful person, no matter what. In my opinion, when all that happened, I feel like in the background there was we got you.
But wasn't he trying to buy like?
Give us a second to kind of let things calm down.
In
my opinion,
because he was away for how long? 2 years.
Less than that, right?
No, I would say maybe two, maybe
it's
right.
Been 2 years. You see, the pandemic doesn't exist. The whole year means nothing. I'm just saying. I just feel like I didn't know a whole year. I feel like it just happened. Anyway, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but
So I mean, across the board, like not just music. You can have actors. You can have whatever.
Yeah. What about the wasn't it the dad from Seventh Heaven?
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
Like a pastor on the show?
Yeah, something like that.
This is the problem we have.
And the same thing.
No, but he disappeared though after that. I have not seen that man in 30 years.
But they didn't cancel the show even when they found out. It was still rolling for years.
Interesting.
Years.
So is it the type? Is it the type of show? Is it the?
No, I think it's very.
Well,
sometimes
when
I feel like America sometimes is very selective on who they point their fingers at.
The cancel group. Yes,
they're very selective of who they go after the first and how focused they are. Because I'm sorry, it just seems very selective of who they go after.
Well, as of right now, Weinstein, is he still?
Harvey Weinstein. Is he in jail?
I don't think he's in jail. Oh, he's in jail.
Yes.
Yeah, he's in jail.
Thank you, voice of God.
Okay. So he's one that didn't, get off the hook.
Kanye, right now.
So
Donda's coming out.
So all right. Well, I'm gonna say because when it came to Kanye, his only thing, what a lot of people had a problem with him was his political views.
Right. And that's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
You don't talk about politics or religion.
Wait, hold on.
I'm just saying.
But I'm not. See, when it came to Kanye, I didn't want to cancel Kanye. I didn't want to cancel.
I did.
It wasn't
kind of interesting.
Yeah, no.
I wanted to cancel
it was all a
this,
circus.
but...
Like this past few, it's been a circus, and especially when he went, he had that meeting. What was it with
Mr. Trump?
And wasn't Jim Brown there or something too?
Yeah.
Right?
Like,
Right. So,
what?
where did he come from?
Like, what is going on?
I don't
But now that he's separated
Mhm.
from what's her name? From his
Kim.
wife, from Kim,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
Does he I'm not expecting old Kanye, because old Kanye is gone. Right? I don't think there's ever gonna be that type of music from Kanye.
That hunger.
I don't think so.
Mm,
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm hearing
because
otherwise.
I don't think
I don't know.
I
I was
disagree.
hype about the other album and it was
No,
trash.
but somewhat his life is in shambles right now, and I
Mhm.
think I think
Shambles is I don't know.
I think he invokes creativity from his pain. So like
Partly.
right now, like he's very transparent. Like now he's going back to his pain about his mom, Donda.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You going back to now you basically saying I'm hungry again. Like I'm going through it right now.
I hope so.
Do you?
I hope
That's
so.
not nice.
No, I mean, I hope he
brings out
he
the
brings
old
out
creative,
good, yes, the
yeah.
creative, not the, the whatever.
But I mean, you gotta remember though. I think he went on a spiral at one point because like some people
No,
go
he-
through stuff, they never address it, they just keep on going, they just
Yeah,
make
they
decisions.
bury it.
Yeah, they make decisions within that space of not being well, and it's just a spiral. They just keep going.
Yeah.
Do you think his marriage with Kim
Yes.
was part of that?
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
Interesting.
Yes.
I feel
Yes.
Really?
whatever
Yes.
courses
So-
through the veins of those women,
So
they are not meant.
They're not good for men.
No, they are
Really?
not.
Yes.
They drive
So-
every man insane,
and
it's not a coincidence.
so here's the thing. So
Funny.
for Jay and Kanye to stop talking,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm,
As soon as they separated,
mhm,
they're talking. He's on a new track with him.
mhm.
Interesting.
Hey man, I heard you broke up with her.
Hey, I'm
Let's
back.
do a track.
Exactly. You understand what I'm
Come on,
saying?
man,
Like it's just.
Interesting.
I was waiting. Yeah, like that. I think.
And
so.
then the history of that.
But that friendship, like you said, was starting to separate when,
Especially when the two wives don't
Right.
don't
Right.
don't,
Right.
don't
That's
ride.
already
because they probably
That's
didn't even want
already-
her around the kids.
Right.
Like, oh no, you're not gonna bring that hoism over here. You keep it on your
Ain't no
side.
sex tapes going
No,
on.
yeah,
Yeah.
bring the.
Well, how
Going
come no
for-
one canceled her? How come she was able to like?
Because she wasn't a.
flourish?
Who was she? She's
She's a prostitute. I mean, well, she was.
What?
She's not a.
Okay,
She wasn't a
fine,
prostitute.
Fine, fine.
Oh, my
she was
God.
a
She was
pornographic model.
No, she was not. Oh my.
She
I
was.
mean,
She was
no,
not.
She was
at this-
for the
okay,
streets.
You had
She really.
had sex on video,
Okay.
and you used it to your financial benefit.
Yes.
Now, how do you explain
Damn.
that?
Well, damn, she's kind of got a
She's
point
an
there.
opportunist.
Isn't that like a prostitute?
No, she didn't.
So you're saying she's not a streetwalker?
Well, Ray J didn't pay her though.
Okay.
Well,
But
she
the
made money
world
from the
did.
tape.
Huh?
She made money from the tape,
Correct.
bro.
The world
And she
did.
did it on purpose.
Wait. But Ray J did. If Ray J paid her, she would have been a prostitute.
No, they
What
had a
about if
deal.
What if he
It's
bought
like the
a
pimps
gift?
with holes. It's
What
just
if
like,
he
look,
bought
you
a
go on
gift?
out there and get this
You gonna
money.
get this money
You bring the
from-
money back. I'm gonna give you a percentage and go on about your business and get a dress. That's how it works.
I just see her as she came she because she was what, like Paris Hilton's
Right.
bag holder or something, like
Oh, really?
yeah.
She got into holding other bags.
And then she now, you know what I mean? I don't know. I wouldn't say she's a prostitute.
No, I wouldn't say that.
right.
I'm just saying
she's a
she's an opportunist.
Sexual opportunity.
yes,
Oh,
a
God.
sexual. Yeah,
For the
I like
use
that.
Of,
Whatever. Sex sells, right?
advancement.
Sex
Yes.
sells though.
She is a high class prostitute. I don't know.
And even now, like even a lot of the things I had just seen that she did a commercial, and it's like a bodysuit, like, and she's like, it rubs my curves the right way, all this stuff. So I'm like, she's still benefiting from people looking at her as a sexual being.
Mhm.
But she's not the only one. I'm not sticking up for her because I'm not a
just saying,
fan.
How come she's able to advance her life?
Because there's so many people
Despite of-
but there's so many people that look at her like, damn,
Goddamn.
damn. You understand what I'm saying?
Goddamn.
You got a lot of women out there like, damn, I want that.
I
Or
want that.
so her selling bodysuits or whatever the hell she's selling. It sells. Sex sells. We all know that.
Plain
True.
devil's advocate.
Uh-oh.
there are some women who would have not mind to be pissed on by R. Kelly. So what about that? Is there a problem?
Okay, so we just left there. We just went back.
Wait.
Wait.
Were they of age? That's the difference, because with that gentleman,
The
who's
of
doing
age
is
ones,
the
of
problem.
course. Look, if you go to R. Kelly concert, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a bunch of 40-year-old women, 45, 50-year-old women there.
Mm-hmm.
He was meeting them at schools, right? Like he was like, oh, I'm gonna go buy me a lollipop, and you come with
And
me.
in some instances, the parents from if we're going to talk about the documentary,
All right.
if we're going to talk about the
All right.
documentary,
That's
some
right.
parents kind of facilitated these meetings.
So they could sue.
I understand that.
So now what you like?
That's wrong on their part. They need to be locked away too.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Everybody go to jail. You go to jail. He goes to jail. Send them all to jail.
Everybody goes to
Everybody.
jail.
God damn it. You in the fur coat. Go to jail.
Exactly.
Everybody.
There's just so many different colors to a situation that I feel like at the end of the day, if I could say, you know what, despite all of the things I'm hearing, I still like happy people.
What the,
I'm gonna sing it.
So let me ask you a question. How long Robert Kelly been coming out the closet?
He's been
Coming out the closet.
He got in the
trilogy,
closet.
The song,
yes,
the series?
yes.
He's definitely.
But I'm just
admitted a
saying-
lot
In the
of things
closet.
And at what? He's always in somebody's closet,
Somebody walked
underneath a
out the
bed.
Midgets coming
Mr.
out.
Biggs is always
Like
in it.
Came
Like
up out of the bed and walked out, and I said, "Oh no, don't know what to do."
I think he was confessing.
Oh,
And
so-
we-
so-
and we- and he was
so
singing.
how
He
far do
probably-
we go back to where we say, okay, this is kind of weird now?
When the first piss tape came out, what do you mean? What is
okay.
weird? When I saw the tape,
Take that out. No,
I
wait.
was like, "Oh shit!"
No, but take that out of the equation. Take the piss tape out of the equation.
How do you take the piss
Just
tape?
take it. I don't
out of
know.
the
Block it.
equation?
Put it somewhere.
I can't.
No, you
I saw
can't.
it. It was like, wow.
Trip. I know, but still.
Like, wait.
Just hold on.
How do you just do
But
that?
if you-
Like, did he? Like, that's not even polite.
That's just nasty.
Yeah, like,
take it out.
So anyway,
I'm sorry. Go
so
ahead.
piss tape going, right?
No,
Okay, it's over there. It's over there. It's over there.
not going.
There you go. You can see it, but just look
we'll
this way.
divert.
Just
Okay.
look this way. So
All right. Mhm.
if you take that out of it and you look at and you listen to some of the songs that he was creating,
Mhm.
a lot of them were amazing songs.
Right. That and the same thing that Dave Chappelle said. He's the most talented pedophile he's ever.
But
You know?
some
Mhm.
you were like, why are you in a Zorro outfit? What are you doing?
Yeah, and
So
the
at what
Pied
point
Piper.
at the Pied Pipe? Come on, like
Didn't he get the kids?
Pied Piper.
Didn't
Yes.
he play the flute and then that
The
get the
Pied
kids out the
yes,
village?
yes, but that
Oh,
but
he was
that
putting it out
no,
there.
I think
That's
it was
just-
no.
telling us.
No, that's what the Pied Piper did.
was
He
it
played-
Rats
he
or
played
something
the
like
flute.
that?
I
Yes.
think no, it was Rats first, and then it was Children or
And
something
then they
like that.
followed him.
And they
Right,
followed
and
him,
then
right?
the kids left.
Come on,
Look,
come on.
What are you trying to tell us, Rob?
yeah, you're saying the signs
You
were there
think-
from the beginning,
Yes.
But we,
but
still
we had
saying-
the tape. We'll bring it back off the shelf. Brings me back to the first point. We saw the
Look,
tape.
there's so many things people do behind closed doors. We don't have a problem with it until we see.
Well,
it.
I get it. But the thing that I never get is like, it was a whole videotape. Y'all have been stepping in the name of perversion for a long time now. This is not
So
new.
let me ask you a question. How did you see this tape?
I don't know. I saw it though. I don't even remember.
It was probably like on LimeWire or something.
Yeah,
like that.
probably because I had a lot of videos from LimeWire. I had a lot of videos from
man.
a lot.
I'm just saying because
one
it
gave
came,
a computer
it
virus.
came out.
Yeah.
It came out when we had to be 14,
We had,
Mhm.
yeah.
right? Something
Yeah.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of videos and
You
songs.
said how old?
How old were we?
We
no,
were-
we
we were
were
definitely
like
in high
out of
school.
we were out of high school.
You know, I think
No.
high
No,
school-
we were out of the. It was the first year we were out of high school, either first or second year out. We were definitely
Really?
in
Oh, I
college.
thought it
when
was
they-
younger than that.
Mm-mm.
That's
We were older, unless I was late and saw the video late. But I'm telling you,
Maybe.
we were out by then, and yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
How come Chris Brown wasn't canceled after he punched Rihanna in the mouth?
Well, cause I don't.
Mm.
No, well,
I don't
they
know
were
what he was
trying.
about
No,
to
they were
say.
trying to.
They were trying to. He
They were
held
trying to.
strong,
He
He
did.
did.
and she moved on. If
Yeah.
she didn't move on,
Mhm.
it would have been a problem for him.
No, I think she was forced to move on because she still wanted that relationship with Chris, and I think at that time
I think
Jay was
they have a
still-
relationship right,
Right, but I think
No,
Jay
but
was
I mean-
president, and he had taken her under his wing,
Mhm.
and he was like, "Knock this shit off. you two, and that was the end of it.
No, but I mean, like if she had a vengeful.
Should he
energy-
have been canceled?
I don't think so.
I'm on the space where I'm not looking at what you do in your personal life. If you were to get arrested, it is what it is.
Right.
So they both, right, hit each other, right? Is that what it was?
That's what it was.
Let me tell you something. Anytime a man bites you, he's getting his ass whooped.
Of course.
Rihanna was whooping his ass in that car, and he was like, he's trying to win. He's trying to win, especially if you're driving and getting punched. I personally think Rihanna was beating his ass,
Probably.
and then he lost it, and that doesn't make it okay. But
Yeah.
I'm saying I think at that point he lost complete control.
So we never
Because they
canceled Whitney and
'cause
Bobby.
Here's the thing: they had other incidents before that.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, but that one was the one that was like,
And they were
all right,
young too, right? Weren't
Y'all
they
did-
like,
right?
they were really,
Right.
which is kind of because when you're young,
Mm-hmm.
think about it, when you're young, I never had that anger in me with a
Mhm.
girlfriend.
Mm.
You understand what I'm
Understand.
saying? It was just like,
But he seems like a hothead. Just
Well,
period.
yeah.
He's grown out of a lot of it, but
Right, he
you
had
could
some
still
growing up to
see-
do. Yeah.
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 And so did she, which is
Right.
why they had such a volatile relationship. You got two
Yeah.
people with probably unresolved issues,
Mm.
and it's just go from fighting to getting nasty to go right back to fighting, and it's just a cycle, and that's probably what was going on. It's just
Do you
eventually-
think we should have canceled?
no Chris Brown or Rihanna? Which one should we? What are you talking about?
Mm.
But that's what I said.
Interesting, because no one
Like,
ever
is
talks
it
about
both of them?
canceling Rihanna.
No, I think that two at the time there were two young people that didn't know how to handle a relationship / stress
So
properly.
You're putting life experiences behind it. So now we've talked about Robert Kelly and
Let's just say R. Kelly because it's just weird saying my name.
sorry, R. Kelly, and everyone knows he states that he's been molested as a
Mhm.
child.
Mhm.
Da 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 da. So
Mhm.
that may play into why of his sexual perversions.
Mhm.
All right.
Mhm.
So how come we don't take that into consideration?
I view it slightly different, and I think because like with those two, all right, yeah, they were.
Are you reading
violating-
something up there?
No,
I
it's
just
just
want to
I'm
know.
thinking. That's my thinking space.
And I do the same thing.
Yeah, so that's my thinking space. So what it is all right, they were fighting and they were whooping each other's ass.
Yes.
And yes, that's wrong.
Wait, we're talking about Chris Brown and Rihanna.
Right.
Okay.
And I do feel like they both equally
Yes.
should have had the answer for that.
Mm.
And that's another issue too. At certain points in society, as a man, you're always wrong, even if a woman does the same thing.
Mm.
So if you whoop my ass and vice versa, or we beat each other's ass, we should be in adjacent cells.
You should be held. You
Together.
both held
Together.
accountable.
Holding hands in cells.
Yes. So you know that right
Like
hook was
through
good,
it.
baby.
Do it. We're gonna get through this together.
Baby, when you punched me in my forehead,
I felt that.
that was amazing.
I felt that.
But so I'm like, yeah, you should have to answer for what you did. Here's the thing. I mean, I don't know. When we start getting underage kids, when
That's
we start
just different.
putting women in like cells, chained,
That's
shit
different.
in
You understand what I'm
buckets,
saying?
I think at some point we got to be like, all right, bro, no, that's too much. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I'm sorry. You can't put, I hit you in the face with, I put you in a chain.
And you're staying here.
And you're staying in my basement, and I'm going to feed you ramen
I'll
noodles
turn the cartoons on for
for the
you.
next 30 days. No.
That's crazy.
Come on.
That's
And
true.
repeatedly.
All right, I'll give you guys.
So
And
it was
again,
exactly. It wasn't a
underage
one occurrence.
children.
It was just
One more time.
Decades.
Underage
it was the
children.
fact that it seemed like it was against their will, right? Is that what we're saying?
a few.
A few of them.
Right. I think you had both. I think you had some that
It
were
was both.
down and some that were.
And
He
still,
definitely-
And he
in light of
knowingly
knowing-
knows what he's.
In light
Does
of
that make
knowing
he
all of
knowingly
this,
knows? Is
Mhm.
that,
he
is that
knowingly
proper?
knows.
He knowingly knows.
He knowingly knows.
He is conscious.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah. I mean, don't get it twisted. The man is definitely sick. He definitely need help. However,
Genius wise when it came to
oh,
creativity.
yeah. One of the best. Listen, of all
Lituation.
time, the best writer / singer, I think, and at
Mhm.
least in the top 5, my personal opinion.
Mhm.
But still, you got to pay for the shit
Yeah.
that you have done, my
That's
friend.
true.
You can't just be
That's
out there doing all of that.
That's true.
just way too much.
And where would it end? Like, if we, in my opinion, if we're canceling his music,
Mhm.
and then there's so much that he's written.
Right. And you got to get all
So
the
now,
other.
now we're delving into.
You got to
Yeah.
cancel Neo, Nick Cannon, exactly.
Jay-Z.
Not doing it, sir.
Yeah, like, and there's some classic hits. Celine Dion. You got to get everybody.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, people
true.
forget.
Yeah.
He wrote songs for Celine and
Yeah.
performed them with her.
Yes.
Ooh.
So what I'm saying is, yeah, make him pay for what he did, but I'm not judging people for liking a song that had a specific, like, you know, a profound meaning to their life. Or
Right.
you listen to something that brings you back to this age when you might have been happy doing this. I'm not judging people for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is there anyone
that we have judged?
and canceled?
um,
Because you said you canceled Kanye,
I did.
and I'm like,
I'm still gonna
But
listen
you-
to Donda.
I'm not. But how do you?
So
How
she
do you?
didn't really cancel him.
I'm gonna listen to it, but I'm not going
to like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
Okay,
can
you
not
don't-
like somebody.
But I
just-
don't know if I'll even. I need to listen to it because I have to.
Okay.
Because I like music.
All right.
But that is. I don't see myself like allowing myself to be a fan of it. Like, cause I can't do it anymore. I can't. I can't.
Oh, you can't be a fan of Kanye because of his political views.
Because of what he was willing to do for his without understanding like his impact. Matter of fact, he does understand his impact, right? He knew that Trump needed the black support, and he knew that because I think Kanye's brilliant, right?
But everybody knows.
No,
Everybody.
So he knew you are now being used.
Ice
as a
Cube,
puppet.
I think, even jumped out the window with that too, right?
I'm a little upset about that too.
But apparently, he came out. He said no. He went to both sides.
Right.
He went to both
okay.
sides.
Okay.
With Ice Cube, yeah.
He said I wanted to hear what both said, right?
Yes.
Something like that. Okay, that's doable.
So, but at what point
Yeah.
did we get to where a person's political views
Makes you what? No.
it makes you not want to listen to their music? Like,
I-
if let me ask you a question. So, if let's say Trump was never in office, right?
Mhm.
People would not be this involved. I'm not saying like us or whatever if we've been, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
a lot of people were not. It was entertainment.
Yeah.
So a lot of people got into it, and they're like, okay, now I'm political now,
Mhm.
right? Prior to that, you wouldn't know anything
Mm.
unless you were into politics.
Okay. But
You wouldn't know. You don't know what Beyonce is.
and it goes with
Right?
the social media though. Like we do live in a life.
And they put their own stuff out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like that's where it became where I kind of while you're talking now I'm like, okay, I guess I kind of understand why Instagram does that thing where before you send something, they'll now give you that thing where check the facts before you do
Yes.
it, whatever. I
Yes.
was like, why are you doing all that? But now I
Yes.
get it.
Mm.
But it's like now it's like this like information could spread so quickly now. Like
Mhm.
Of course.
that you have to be responsible for, especially as a political
certain
person or a
celebrity
public
or
a
person.
celebrity,
Yeah.
public
Yeah.
figure.
Isn't Da Baby going through something?
He's
right
going
now?
through something right now for
Because
what
of
he said.
I wish
at a
he didn't do
concert.
that
Yeah.
too, 'cause I like
Yeah.
him.
And then
now
I heard he
I'm
tried
on
to.
my way to being upset.
And then he tried to
about
he put out another
Yeah,
video.
which I think made it
We
worse.
made it
that.
worse.
It does make it worse. Was
'Cause
he
I
trying
was
to explain
like-
himself?
I was like, stop,
Like,
stop, sir.
Yeah.
Where is your publicist? What?
but that's
Who is letting you talk?
But
But
you,
that's
you
what
can
happened
do
with
it
social
in the
media.
palm of your hands
Yeah.
now. You can be like
Yeah.
blah 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 whatever.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
that's kinda the
saying?
problem.
See,
Take
I'm
his
on my way
phone.
to.
But me, I wouldn't cancel anyone. I wouldn't because of their political views. Because before all of this, we didn't know what anyone was.
But that's the
You
problem.
didn't know if they were.
Right, we're a different era.
It's different now.
We're a
It's different now.
era.
This era, they need it's a requirement for them to know your shit.
Yeah.
Like everything
Like
that you are
everything.
into. Like, wait, what okay, I'll listen
You
to
watch
it.
Sesame Street at what
Holy
age?
shit.
No,
Yeah.
cancel him.
Yeah, it's
That's-
a requirement.
You know, it's
Mm-mm.
I don't know. But I haven't. I canceled R. Kelly at first.
Mhm.
I did because it really bothered me. Like it really, I haven't. You know what I'm saying? Like it really bothered me
Mhm.
until I found myself
Singing.
singing the damn song in the car,
On the
not
way to
knowing
work.
it, not knowing.
Step
Does it not make you happy? Happy people?
Why I was singing it
Yeah.
for a minute and 24 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
You see? Did you turn it off? Did you go to church? Like,
I
what
caught.
did you do?
I caught myself. So here's the funny thing. I caught myself. I skipped the song. Skipped a few more songs. There's a bunch of stuff. I was like, I don't want now. You know when you go through that. Ignition remix comes on.
And you was like, I can't fight it. I
can't
fight it.
I was like, I couldn't fight it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. I wasn't doing all of this though.
Yes, you was. You was in the LI. You're like, I can't fight it. Oh God. Whip it down.
But I couldn't. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. I got to the point where you just might have to separate something. Like if something came out about Bob Marley, everybody loves Bob Marley, right?
Yeah, you better not say shit about Bob.
But that's what I'm saying. If something come out, we're going to bury that, all right? We're not going to. But you understand what I'm saying? If something came out about Bob Marley, you're going to be like,
you're lying. You're lying. Yeah, I think I'd have a fit. No, I don't believe none of it.
Shame.
No, I think you're right. There's just, it's unfortunate the life that, like, well, not the life, the world we live in now where everything's so available. Because, like, the only reason why people don't have an opportunity to delve into a lot of things is because at that time, media wasn't so prevalent.
Right.
Right? So we don't have the recordings that we could come back and be like, oh, there was.
Right. There weren't cell phone cameras. There weren't. You
didn't know where anyone lived or anything. Like it was.
Yeah, you had to go above.
It was like behind a black curtain for real. Yeah.
To find out where somebody lives. No, you had to be.
It had to be on the front page news, and you had to pay the 5 cents to go watch it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you had to really be a stalker to find some. Like today is easy. Oh, he lives in so and so drive. Now you like back then you
didn't know anything.
You had to follow the butt. No.
But I'm just saying, there's a lot of artists, there's a lot of actors, actresses that we enjoy, right? Whether on screen or via radio, that we love.
What hurts my feelings?
And we just don't know.
Kramer.
Oh yeah.
Well, so Kramer, he just lost his shit. I don't know.
It makes me sad. Because I love that show.
I really did like Kramer, though.
And do you know, since then, I haven't been able... Like, when I tell you guys to watch Seinfeld, like, I was the fan ever.
Yes.
Like, the person.
I wasn't, but I watched it.
Oh,
it was cool.
God. Yeah, and then when I saw the Kramer thing, I'm like, ugh.
So every time I see him, I think of that.
Yeah.
So he's one person that every time I see, I think of that.
I do, too.
You know what I'm saying?
But I don't like.
And he also removed himself or disappeared completely after that.
That's true.
Yeah, he's probably living behind a Wawa right now. I don't know. I just
sure he has money, but
no,
he prefers to live behind a Wawa.
Some people are rich and they live behind. I come across it all the time.
Yeah, I know.
So, and I love everyone else. So like you know how everyone else branched off. So Seinfeld has had his comedians with cars. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
So love it.
Yeah, me too.
So I watch that all the time.
Yeah.
Elaine, she had the VP. Love that show.
That was hilarious.
Now she's in Marvel.
Really?
What? Yes.
Oh.
What? Where you guys been?
I didn't know that.
I don't know.
She's in Marvel now.
I'm too busy watching Raising Kanan. I'm sorry.
Not the comic books, but the movies and the shows. Yes.
Elaine.
Yes.
The one that can't dance. Yes.
Yes. Exactly.
No.
Man, so it's like I show my support like by watching those stuff, but I can't get myself to watch Seinfeld anymore
because of that.
I never search for it though, so it's like if it pops up, I'm just like, all right, cool, I'll watch it. No.
Yeah.
But if something, I ain't gonna lie, if something came out about 50 cents like that in that realm, it would hurt. It would hurt a lot.
I don't think.
I don't think nothing like that ever would, but it would actually bother me a lot because you gotta remember his.
Cents?
Yeah, because his first album is like, well, what did I say? What did I say?
50 cents.
50 cents. That's what you said.
50 cents. Cents, whatever. Yes. 50 cents. No, because they always used to say that, and it annoyed the shit out of me. When they said it 50, how do they say it? 50. No, I'm sorry.
But 50 cents is
50 cents. Yes. You got to say it like that. 50 cents.
All right, Dad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right there.
He is what is it? A producer now. He's no longer, 50.
He's doing his thing on Power, by the way. He's doing his thing on Power.
Curtis Jackson.
Raising Kanan?
I didn't watch it.
Yo.
Oh, Lord.
It's only two episodes in.
Sheesh.
And they renewed it for 3 seasons after 1 episode.
Yeah, it's good. It's
good.
All right, fine.
So we can't cancel 50.
Bet not.
Oh, okay. Here's another thing, real quick. At what point is everyone going to stop hating on Ja Rule?
It's not
I
good.
never hated on Ja
Hold
Rule.
on. People
Yes, they did.
people cancel Ja Rule.
No, you're right.
They did.
You're right.
And people don't acknowledge that Ja Rule held it down
I've always
for a
said,
certain amount of time.
right. I've always said
It
that
was-
he had hits. I mean,
Ja Rule got hits.
Yeah, they.
But I can honestly say, if I didn't buy your album, I was not a fan of you like that.
True.
I could hear your song on the radio, be like, yo, that's what's up.
I bought the
But-
albums. Not all of them.
You bought Ja Rule's album?
Yes.
And it was good.
Well, it was, out the back of a trunk. I didn't go into Sam Goody or whatever it
We
was
don't
at the time.
engage in illegal activity at all. I mean, like I said, I don't have a problem with Ja Rule. Nothing. I'm not gonna say. I thought he had a dope catalog, but I just wasn't a fan.
He had
like
hits.
that.
The albums were
right,
like, yeah.
right. He had hits,
But he had hits, though.
which is why I didn't really.
But people forget about, so
Because he stopped. I think that's why.
No, I think people jumped on the bandwagon.
They jumped on the
with
50
G-Unit.
bandwagon. Yeah, exactly.
And because he was the enemy of 50 Cent.
And it was a
he had
change
to
of
be-
music at that time, too,
Right.
as well.
Right, I
But
agree.
50
50 Cent.
50
What?
Well, back then he was 50, so go ahead. All right.
He
He started singing as well.
yes.
But it was
Yeah.
it was
It's the
gangster
candy
singing.
shop.
This
The lollipop.
is a little different. You know what I'm saying? I guess.
Don't you
I don't know.
stop. Yeah.
They're both from Queens, though, so it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they both, 50 just took it to another level after, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people cancel Ja Rule
Yeah, but I just
because of
wasn't-
that, but they act like they weren't listening to these
No.
hits on the song.
Well, I mean, it depends. If you was going out to parties and stuff, yeah, of course, or the radio,
Of
yeah.
course.
But like to actually put a CD in, and I think that's how 50 Cent got people. Those mixtapes, like back to
Oh.
back to back to back to back
Oh,
mixtapes.
no, of course.
Like
Of course.
he built such an underground following. By the time he actually got the deal,
He could
He
have
coulda
been
sold
a
a blank disc.
politician.
Yeah.
pretty
Look
much.
at how he did that. Like,
Yeah.
no, he's like he's amazing. He
Which
has
is
like
why
such a
he's,
mastermind.
that's what I'm saying. I think that's and that's why I bought his book. I like the way the man thinks. 50 cents. Yes.
Said it again.
50
I
cents.
know
What is
what I
wrong with
said.
you? You just said it again.
50. I know exactly what I said. When you make a book, you're 50
Your
cents.
name is 50.
Not
How
50.
did was the author 50 cents?
I believe it was
No, it
Curtis
said
Jackson.
Curtis Jackson.
Okay, I'm
Curtis
good with
Jackson.
So it was Curtis.
Because that would be Dan.
It's
Jackson.
50 cent. Okay, people?
I'm not buying a book
Stop
from
saying
50.
the S on the cents.
50
No, it's 50
cents.
cents. I actually went
Half
to
a
school with his
dollar.
cousin Mike when I went to Springfield. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun fact.
Fun fact. Marcus fact, you know.
Marcus fact.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. So you didn't cancel Ja and you didn't cancel Ja.
No, I just
I
wasn't a
never paid
huge
attention to
fan.
him.
Yeah, I just listened to him if it was a party. Everybody have lived it up.
But the ladies loved it.
I mean, but I don't even think it was just. I mean, yes, the ladies definitely loved it, but there
didn't
was
care.
dudes like, all right, you.
Oh, it was a lot of dudes walking around with the bandanas.
Yeah.
Look at that
I mean,
Ja
there was
Rule, yeah.
definitely in the
Looking
club.
like Teenage Mutant Ninja
With a
Turtles.
bottle of Hypnotic.
Yeah.
Is that
Speaking of
Incredible Hulk?
Hypnotic, isn't that an old, like, it's an old liquor, right?
Yeah,
so
that's your
blue,
mama's
that's old.
liquor.
I had like
That's
this little
old,
get together,
yeah.
and I had a friend who asked, "What should I bring? I'm gonna bring some Hypnotic and Alizé."
Oh,
I said, "I beg
whoa!
your
Did you just get
pardon?"
home?
What's
Did you
going
just
on?
get out?
Where you been?
Fresh out, ain't nothing.
Come back.
Yo, I was
I locked
like,
up for like
so
20
confused.
years.
Anybody got the Incredible Hulk?
He's
I was just about to say Incredible
I'm
Hulk.
gonna bring Henny,
Oh.
Alizé.
He was all right with the Henny. He was all right with the Alizé, but
No,
What?
I think all of it. I was like, please don't.
look,
Please
Henny's
don't
a
do
hood
it.
classic. You could always bring Henny, but there's that other
was so
stuff.
concerned.
You bring Hypnotic. I'm like, all right, pat him down, pat him down at the door.
You and,
Yeah.
go home and change out of those
You
Jabot jeans.
Take that do-rag off and,
And your
come back.
shorts. Yeah, shorts.
Oh my God.
So bad. Anyway,
Yeah, but like I said, so musically, we're not canceling anyone anymore. Is that what we're doing? But it's still cancel culture out there. It's just that as of right
Yeah.
now.
I don't like it.
I don't either. Because
I
when
don't
you start
like
going
this.
after comedians for stuff they said decades
Well, that I
ago.
don't
That's
like.
not
That I
fair.
don't like. That I don't
Look,
like.
it's a different era, different mindset.
Exactly.
You can't. No.
Because if that's the case, you got to cancel Eddie. You got to cancel Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody's.
You got to
nobody's-
cancel George Carlson. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
You got to
he was
cancel him too.
Yeah.
You got to get everybody.
Everybody.
So
Everybody's going to cancel jail.
yeah. Yeah. So mean.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just I guess I'll continue to listen to.
Happy people. Be a happy person.
No, you said it was Ignition, the remix.
Well, you can't get rid of the Ignition
Also
remix. Ignition remix.
ignite. Do what you gotta do, man.
And at weddings, you go to parties and weddings. That's what they play, right?
Sometimes.
Or not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
It depends.
So, like, DJ
I think they
Khaled.
ask first, hey, ma'am, is it
Is it okay if I play?
Yeah, exactly.
the Ignition?
There's got to be a disclaimer.
Is that-
You good?
Can we step in the
Or
name
will I
of
be
love
fired
today?
at this point? Yeah,
Yeah, that's how it works.
it's true.
I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know. It's just weird. It's hard. Pause. Yeah. He finally got one, right?
You guys did well. I'm so
There's a little
happy.
break in there
So
before he
proud
said
of
it.
you guys.
But yeah. Is anyone else? No, right?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in my car. I'm
And-
gonna hit a playlist. I'm not gonna hit anyone specifically. But if a song comes on for maybe
TP2.
what? TP2?
What was it? 3,000?
What did it stand for, by the way?
I have no idea. Toilet paper.
12 play.
Oh, that. Yeah, because the other album was 12.
Yes.
Oh,
right.
12
It was
play
the
and 12 play
second 12
too.
play.
Yeah.
Damn, I was hoping it was like something crazy, like, oh no, it stood for.
Oh, it was a hidden meaning.
Well, yeah, you know.
Now I got
Taking people.
Taking
Man, that album was amazing. That was during college, wasn't it?
TP2.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Sheesh. I
Yeah.
gotta go play that now.
You don't have to. You can
Oh,
just.
I gotta do it.
Okay.
I gotta do
All
it.
right. I'm gonna just stick with my playlist and just do that. I'm not gonna do the. I'm not going through albums and all of that. It happens to come up.
So that you don't feel as accountable.
No, I didn't do this
I
on
didn't-
purpose. This came out of nowhere. Not my fault. What? And you're in the car by yourself. Oh, no, I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't, like, what's wrong with this guy? So walking through the
Talking in the
crosswalk,
mirror.
like,
Yelling.
No. I didn't pick this. It was number 7. I didn't know.
I have to say, if I do play it, I don't blast it.
No, you can't. You can't. You can't. You can't.
Happy. No, you're whispering.
I'm telling you.
My mind's telling me no.
I don't know. So if when he wrote these songs, you think he was looking at like
I don't even want to go there.
No,
That's
no.
just-
That's
I
not
don't
fair.
even want to go down that road.
how is that not
No,
fair?
because
That's
in that's like in your creative space, you have inspiration. No one can tell you where it comes from.
That's true.
if his
I put-
inspiration was
That's not-
3rd grade, that's fine.
No, what I'm saying
Who
is
are we
I
to
don't want
say?
to know.
You don't want
I
to.
don't want to go down that
I don't want
avenue.
to know because then now I can hold myself accountable.
This is where I don't want
So
to
so
know.
you don't want to hold yourself accountable.
No,
I will not.
You just don't want to know
I
anything.
just want to listen to.
We
the
know
song.
enough. There was
and like it.
videos and
Well, you and I
and-
saw it. He didn't see it.
I didn't.
Well,
see it.
You're gonna
I don't
Google it.
know,
I don't even
man.
think that's still around.
I don't
Oh,
think so.
everything is around. It's the internet.
All
Nothing
right.
disappears.
No,
It just
no. Let me just
ends
live
up on a
this
back
life that I
page.
live.
Just, nothing never leaves the internet. It's just there somewhere hidden where you shouldn't go. You don't want that on your browser. Let the shit go.
Yikes.
Don't do it. That's
The
it.
dark pages.
Yeah, you know, it's
dark
dark on the dark
pages.
pages. Don't do it. Well,
So, but all right,
mhm.
I'm good with this.
Me too.
I'm good with this. It was a good show, guys. Good
Yes.
show.
Yes,
Appreciate y'all taking the time out
I try.
of your busy schedules.
Hold on.
I do it for the
hear a
kids.
little
I
edge.
do it for the people.
I'm just saying,
I
you
hear
know,
a little edge.
I'm happy to see you guys.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
You could preface it with that. Happy
Just
to see you
saying.
as well.
all right.
Sounding like we the problems and stuff.
yeah. I mean, the way you said it.
No,
is
I didn't say
definitely-
anybody was the problem.
All right.
I'm just saying.
That's not what I heard. I'm glad you guys could.
I'm just saying, I'm thanking for you guys, you know,
schedule, you put down
coming
the
out,
caviar and come out
you know.
and join little old me. That's how you said it.
You know,
Right.
appreciate it.
Got
all right?
stuff going on. You know what I mean?
You going any trips?
Yeah,
Soon?
I'm going to New Orleans.
Excuse me.
I'm going to New Orleans.
Oh, New Orleans.
Yeah,
Okay.
big
New Orleans people.
New
Okay.
Orleans. That's how they gotta say it.
Well, that's how they say it.
Well, when I go, I
He's them.
revel in the culture. New Orleans,
Revel. in the
revel
culture.
in the culture.
What about you? You going anywhere?
Trying to go to Miami for a few days.
Okay.
I need the beach. I need to be on the beach. And if this doesn't happen, the next time you see me,
Oh,
Mhm.
I'm going to go off.
oh.
It's going to be 10 minutes of just Joyce being upset about how this summer went.
Are
Tell
you,
them why you
Are you
mad,
gonna break out your
Joyce.
cape? You gonna break out your cape?
Swap.
Wait,
Yeah.
I mean, it's warm. I don't know.
It is, but I'll put it in my bag and then put it on just for the thing.
Just like,
Do it again.
and another thing. Whoop.
For real, man. Sheesh.
Okay. Well, I'm ready for, you know where I'm going?
Where you going?
To Jersey. That's where I'm going.
All right.
Jersey.
What's
No
that?
one.
I'm not going anywhere.
No one does that with Jersey.
Where you going? To the Wawa?
Jersey.
Is the,
People do
is the
live in
Wawa
New
where you
York, but
going?
not
I have
Jersey.
nowhere to go. I really have nowhere to go. Well, there's plenty of places to go,
There's.
but I want to go somewhere.
Why don't you
I
go to
do it.
Maine?
That's your thing.
Let me tell you something, people.
Oh, maybe
Go to Maine.
Maybe
Maine is
we
dope.
maybe we can go
Mm-hmm.
in June
Next June.
Mm,
Because this June.
because we're gonna be on the water.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think my friend has an announcement.
We're going on the water
Because he's going to do what? What are you going to do, Rob?
I don't want to say it.
Put it out there.
I'm not gonna
Yo,
say
Put
why
it
it.
out
does this guy
there.
do this?
No, because people are gonna get mad at me and say, "Don't
Man
waste
up.
your money and
Man
stuff."
up.
But I want to live. I want to enjoy
Say
my
it.
life.
So live your
Say
life.
it. Say it.
I'm buying a boat, people. I'm buying a fucking boat
Captain
Boats.
Robert.
Of the
with
seven
a fitted
seas.
on, looking
Yes.
crazy.
Captain
Who the
Robert.
hell gave you a boat?
I'm gonna get you a pilot.
I can see us now, though. If we even try this,
Yeah,
we
we'll
would
probably
be
hit
life,
something.
life vest up.
It'll be the Titanic, but it'll be with warm weather. I can't swim, Rob.
Two idiots from New York try and make it to Maine.
Don't
I
do
can
it.
see it now.
Don't do it, guys.
No, we're gonna try.
Oh,
Tell my
Okay.
story,
We're gonna try.
Rob. Tell my story.
I'm gonna be down there with you.
No,
I
you
won't
can
be able-
swim.
Oh,
Aren't
yeah,
you?
that's
You're
true.
a lifeguard.
Yeah, but waves and boats and in the middle of
But
the
you'll
ocean.
make it. I'll be
Where
like,
am I gonna make it?
like, tell them Ja
sounds
Rule
fun.
wasn't bad.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody.
Oh man. So yeah. So
That sounds exciting.
yeah. But I'm not going on vacations. But yeah.
I
But
am.
we're good. Thank you for listening to our little conversation today.
It's brought to you by the letter P. Now, I don't know. You said that. I thought I was going to go there. Okay, good.
That's funny.
Yeah. So you know
Do
we're
your
good.
thing.
No, I'm not ready for that yet.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
I'm not ready for our thing yet.
Oh.
All
I
right.
like to
This is
maestro
timing.
it. Come on.
That's true.
Once again, people continue to listen to We're Just Saying podcast
Mm-hmm.
on all
All
platforms where it's
All of them.
available.
All of
Right.
them. All of them. Spotify, Apple,
Some other place.
Other
That
place.
place.
everywhere.
Over there.
YouTube.
Down to black.
What? Whatever you said. Yeah.
Down to black.
I don't know
Anyway,
what that means.
thank you people for listening,
Thank
and
you very much.
we out. And see you when I see you.
Talk to you. Want to talk to you, bitch.
Mm.